Alright, let's go.
Another witch hunt.
If there even is a witch, Deborah was innocent.
So let's check out her. Let's
Is
talk
our
to
honour
him.
you here, sir?
You're the governor's son, right?
Yes, sir. Lamentation Haskell. Friends call me Lammy. Or they would if I had any. Please, call me Lammy. I have so many questions, sir. So many questions. But I suspect this is not the time.
No, not the time. But perhaps you may help me anyway.
Me? Why, if I can help, I'd be honoured.
That wouldn't be your name with a name like that either.
Your father believes there is a Harrow's witch. Have you noticed anyone acting strange?
I'd answer, sir, I surely would, only things being as they are, everyone is acting strange. The curse brought illness, illness brought division, division has led to strife. We could do with some healing, sir, we could. We need you to bring us peace.
Those ghost wards are quite unique.
They are, aren't they? Conceived by Etienne Roulet, but made by my father. Do you use them as well in your line of work?
Not really. I mostly talk to ghosts. I don't repel them.
Of course. Still, each tool has its purpose, and these troubled times we need all the tools we can get. Magic is glorious when wielded by the righteous.
You seem to know a lot about it.
Oh, if only, sir, if only. I'm still learning. Many of the subtleties and nuances escape me yet.
Good day to you, Lammy.
Good day to you, sir.
That's all I really have to say to him. Fucking nerd.
Ghost ward. I think you can safely knock it over. Much better.
Let's talk to you.
Red McCraith, sir. The Banisher, at your service. May I ask your name?
Bachelor. Hugh Bachelor. I was the school teacher here in New Eden, in the times before. I do not need the services of a heretic today. And nor do the people of New Eden.
Well, fuck you too.
He seems pleasant.
Seen anything strange of late?
Do you speak of the disease eating at the fabric of our fair community? We've sealed the well, closed homes and houses, and said our prayers. It has not worked.
Apart from that, have you noticed anyone behaving strangely? I have to ask.
I have seen the alewife, Mistress Barrow, lurking by the well, hands in her pockets, clutching at her herbals. And as I think of it, before his house burned down with his wife and brother in it, Caleb Watson and the alewife had a sharp exchange of words. 'Twere as if she'd cursed him. If there is a Harrow's witch, I'd start looking there.
If I wanted a word with her, where would I find her?
She tends to the alehouse, brewing God knows what witchery and mischief in her cauldron.
I must take my leave of you, sir.
God keep you, for I shall not.
Yeah, just keep looking at the well, buddy. Damn.
Good day, sir.
Good day, madam.
Mistress. Lucy Barrow, the alewife.
Hey, I was gonna go look for you.
Red McCraith, the Banisher. Alewife, is it? I'd never have guessed from looking at you.
And what does an alewife look like, Mr. Banisher?
She's got you there.
Can I ask, have you noticed anything strange lately? If you have, be sure to tell me.
I'll be sure to tell you if I see anything normal. Strange is the flavour of the hour, the week, the month, and the year. Yet folks still gossip. They're suspicious, aggressive, impatient. Perhaps they hanker for normality. I suppose it figures.
Well, if you hear anything that strikes you as unusual, do let me know. I'll take my leave of you for now.
Have a good day, sir.
Ah, the famed and famous Banisher, the one and only Red McWraith.
Have we met?
I was at the meeting house. You've got guts. I like that.
Thank you very much.
Ooh, politeness gives me the shits. I'm Phoebe Walcott. I buy and sell. Now then, what's your pleasure?
Oh, what you got to sell?
May I see your wares?
I'm a shopkeeper, aren't I? Yes, you may see my wares.
So, have you noticed any strange behaviour of late?
Apart from my own? Yes. So much so that now I am almost normal. Caleb Watson, for example. Now he, my friend, is really strange.
Is he now?
He used to be such a nice man. Now he's aggressive and he smells like the Christmas cat at Easter.
Where can I find Caleb Watson?
Well now, seeing as he's our cobbler, you'll find him in his workshop.
Till we meet again.
You mind your good self, do you hear? Caleb Watson. We keep hearing that name.
Let's pay him a visit.
Looks like we found the cobbler's shop.
Smells even worse here. Holy shit.
That wasn't hard to do.
It's justice. Start anew. Shite on these people. They can't hurt us. But how could you make him kiss it again?
Oh there. Are you alright, sir?
We're closed. Now. Out with you. Leave. Leave.
I can tell from your sunny demeanour that you won't mind me asking you a couple of questions. I'm Red McCraith. I'm a Banisher. I'm searching the area for evidence of witchcraft. And you, I can tell, are itching to help me.
Show your shiting shapes, goose peddler. No witches here. Only myself, Caleb Watson.
Hmm.
The governor bade me make the rounds. Is anyone acting strange?
Why would he ask you that?
Everyone keeps secrets, and I have a talent for uncovering them.
I ain't got no secrets. I ain't done no wrong. Search me house if you don't believe me. See for yourself. And when you're done, if you're any kind of man, you'll come back here, doff your cap, apologise, then shite off and never come back.
If you're looking for someone acting strangely, I think you've found your man.
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
A man content with his own company is never alone. You hear that? Good one, right? Feels terrible, doesn't it?
Dear Mr. Watson, I am responding to your letter regarding my abilities. I am delighted to know that we share the same interests, and it would be very nice to be able to meet with you to discuss the subject. Indeed, I would like to know more about the extent of your knowledge and your technical abilities. However, if possible, I'd like to meet you somewhere quiet and secluded, away from those who would monger scandal, as I know that the work of an artist can excite emotions, especially if not correctly understood. People are rarely objective, and I would not want this to taint the professionalism of our interview. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Okay. I herewith write to you personally. Thank you for your diligence, application, and hard work towards building a new future for the company. Mastery of the craft is, as I'm sure you know, a sign of godliness, and as surely as the day follows night, a village of well-shod parishioners is a sure sign of the Lord's prosperity. What's this? Door key, okay.
Fear not. They'll bugger off soon. They both will.
Both will. Okay. So you're aware of Antea. I assume. Unless there's another ghost here. I have long considered sending you this letter at all. As I can only imagine how it will make you suffer. But I believe that an omission of the truth is a lie in the eyes of God, and so a sin, even if pretending nothing is wrong, would be easier on us all. Alexander is unfaithful. He sees harlots behind your back. There, the truth is out. I have long been familiar with Alexander's depravity. He might be charming and quick-witted, but his soul is defective, and God has rejected him. No matter what the town might want to say about you, I know that you are pure. I know your soul untouched, bright and godly. I admire your grace and the purity of your heart as revealed in your words and your actions. The world fades around your presence, and my love is ever growing. My home is always open to you, dear Ruth, as is my heart. Caleb Watson.
Being courted by two brothers at once rarely ends well.
Personal experience.
Don't go there.
Feels terrible, doesn't it?
So, I can't use ghost stuff here. I read that. I wanted to steal his money. Yeah. Or I guess his linen.
It's ours anyway.
Darling found Caleb wants to coffee shop engraved initials RW and contain a lock blonde hair.
Should have been ours since the beginning.
Interesting.
You know it's true.
You're not very quiet over there, sir. Like, I can fucking hear you mumbling.
Fascinating. Does each citizen have their own?
What do you think?
Alexander and Ruth Watson. Theirs are missing. I wonder why.
That is indeed suspicious. Mistress Walcott, I write in all kindness to remind you gently of your outstanding bill for the repairs done on your boots. Late payment serves no one, you must know it, and this is not the first time you have left me hanging. Perhaps you'd be so kind to pay your bills of a morning before you open your bottle. Despite your foul words, I remain your friend, Caleb Watson. So it doesn't seem like he was always insane.
It's ours anyway. Should have been ours since the beginning. You know it's true.
Let's look out back. Oh yeah, here we go.
Hugh Batchelor said Lucy Barrow cursed the house and it burned down.
The house burned down, and I suspect the rest is nonsense.
Those bones.
What's this? It's not metal, not wood. Bone. It's bone. Lovely.
Yeah, I knew that right off. Couldn't tell that was bone. Notice here, the deaths and subsequent funerals have taken place of Alexander Watson and Ruth Watson, wife and brother to shoemaker Caleb Watson. Both dead tragically in the fire at the Watson house and buried with dignity before Caleb and his friends and neighbors. In the eyes of the Lord at God's acre. Devoted wife, kind, gentle Alexander's man was a troubled man, oft bottle bound. He caused much vexation and was given a great sin. Yet he redeemed himself to end by rushing heedlessly into the flames in a futile effort to save his sister-in-law.
Ruth and Alexander Watson, the cobbler's wife and brother.
He's surely haunted, but where's the ghost?
I think we need to talk to Caleb Watson.
Terrible, doesn't it?
Alright, buddy.
You done enough sniffing? Tired of the smell of your own arse?
You said you had no secrets. That was a lie, am I right? Everyone has secrets.
I can smell your secrets from here, mate. A pox on you. And a pox on your questions, too.
You'll not take him head on. You must take your time, outflank him.
There's burned debris out back. I found bone in it. Where does it come from?
You must have little business if you spend your time sifting through my rubbish. It came from the house. Probably.
I read your letter to Ruth. It's clear you loved her. Were you telling the truth about Alexander's infidelity?
My name is Caleb Watson. And before God and all present, I swear that the letter I wrote to Ruth was a load of shite. Lusting for his beloved Ruth, I set out to ruin Alexander's name. 'Cause I'm a greedy little prick.
You're frank. You don't sound like you regret it, though.
No. The past's the past. Dead and buried. My brother is but a lingering memory.
It was terrible what happened to your wife and brother. Might help if you'd mentioned it. You must be grieving. Do you mind if I ask where they're buried?
Shite on me shite bag brother. And shite on you too. They're both deep in the dirt up at God's Acre. And I'll speak no more of it.
What's going on at God's Acre, Caleb?
Shite off with your God's Acre. And good riddance to both. God's Acre concerns you not.
You need to tell me what happened here. Stop hiding.
Nothing happened. Buried. Buried all. Quiet, you. And you can shite off. Taking your nothing happened with you.
Whatever happened, it happened at God's Acre.
Something's not right here.
Fear not.
What if he's possessed?
Thoughts on Caleb?
You first, young man.
Yes.
I'm thinking possession. But not demonic, no mirror or whatnot.
Agreed. Possession is plausible. We jump to no conclusions. Instead, we gather proof.
Yeah, his attitude doesn't match what.
God's Acre?
God's Acre. Too heavy to lower from your side.
Well, damn. How do I lower it? Oh, I'll probably just go around dirt.
Here we are. Let us find the graves of Alexander and Ruth, and whatever got Caleb acting so strange.
Someone's been doing some undertaking.
In New Eden, there's much to be done.
Oh, there's gonna be a ghost spawn here, isn't there? Let's lower this bridge. Bridge is lowered. I was about to say, I like how it's like blocked up, like the dead are gonna rise up, but they do that. Oh wow, yeah, okay.
I have another insight. Stop that spectre before it possesses the corpse. Change targets. Tormented first.
Really? Where did you come from?
Watch out. Spectre possession.
Grey robbers.
Yes, but what exactly were they stealing?
Wait, what are those totems made with? Oh, hello.
Ruth Watson. There's another grave beneath it.
How do you know that? Where do you see it, actually?
That corpse is gonna shoot.
Away with
Ask for help if you.
Highland kiss for you.
Oh,
If undertakers did this, they should find other work.
I doubt there's a job on Earth that suits whatever did this.
what the fuck is this?
Decoys. To distract wayward specters. Rudimentary. Someone's had a little training.
Okay, so it's not a cult. Well, it is, but...
Here did lie Alexander Watson.
Did Caleb take their bodies?
Someone did. And he's at the top of my list.
Well, they made quite the mess. Perhaps the decoys may show us the way.
Follow the path. Don't get too close.
I'll try. Oh.
This way. More of them.
Have some of this.
That's what I was talking about when I said don't get too close.
Well, okay. I'll explain that one. I didn't even get close to that one.
I'm right here, you know.
Yeah, okay, so there's one. But is that not the way? Okay.
Standing by.
Away with you.
Gonna have to be more careful.
Demonology. I should have known.
Mm-hmm. So something occult is going on.
This fella again.
He's persistent. I'll grant him that.
I'll get you eventually.
Where do you think you're going? This isn't over yet.
race.
Leave it to me.
Uh-oh. We've used them all.
Alright.
Enough with the damn crows. Let's get back up. Again with the crows, you bastard. Uh-oh. Bloody buds.
It's up to no good.
Damn it. Okay.
This fella again.
He's persistent, I'll grant him that.
Make a run for it. Come back here.
Reinforcements.
Run, Red.
Get back here now.
Now the fight's getting interesting.
Look to me. I have another in sight. Where do you think you're going? going to attack.
Pulling a fly one. Lucky bots. Great! More fun. Again, the crows, you bastard. Wee Highland kiss for you.
Running away, are we? Almost there.
Here we
Hate
go.
those things.
Wasn't your first, won't be your last.
What's this do? Eh.
Aye, thank you.
Shrines now? With bones?
It's like Lady Blackwood's boudoir around here.
Should we take a glimpse at the past?
Probably a good idea.
Oh there, fella. You're nasty, aren't you?
Nasty, yes, but also shoddy. It's very poor work.
I'm missing a
Are
parchment.
you sure we didn't miss anything?
With a bit of luck, we'll find what we need.
What is this?
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
What is this?
It looks like a butchered version of the ritual of Lesser Palingenesis.
The ritual of... that ritual? The one that brings someone back? That ritual?
Yes, that ritual.
Uh-oh. Hearkening. Right.
I raise for now the veil of shadows.
As flesh unto verb, as verb unto heart, as heart unto flesh. Death's knot is unsevered, and I shall cut it.
You! No! No! You were not supposed to!
Down, boy. Yes. Come to me, Ruth. Come to me, my love. Come back to me.
Caleb Watson invoked a ghost without a body for it to inhabit, so it took his. Caleb is no longer Caleb.
He got the wrong ghost too.
He used pieces of his wife and also of his brother.
Ruth, Alexander, Caleb, could be any combination of them in there.
Let's go find out which.
Oh, this is gonna be a mess. So, I don't know. I feel like he had an actual heart or something. We'll just see what happens.
This isn't over yet.
Have a bit of this.
That ritual, I suspect it's beyond me.
It's not, but we agreed he won't need it. Besides, Caleb's work was poor. Your work is good.
Well,
A
thank
ritual
you.
like that. Good is not a word that comes to mind.
Hush now. All is well. Nothing bad will ever come to us again. Shite off.
We've been to God's Acre. Quite a tale it told us. You're not Caleb, are you? Or at least not entirely.
Ah, can't fog you. Alexander Watson. Long tale short, Caleb tried to bring his dead wife back. And I live here now.
So many questions. Where to even start?
Do both of you share Caleb's body?
Share? No. This house of flesh is mine. But because I am a generous man, I allow my brother to live in the cellar. We were twins. I was the rotten half, they said. But who's the rotten half now?
He was trying to bring his wife back. How did you end up in the mix?
Caleb made a fine cobbler, a poor brother, a worse husband, and a truly terrible witch. The ritual went to shite, because... of course it did. There's something else you should know, if you don't know it already. I'm not alone. I completed the ritual. My darling Ruth is in here too.
Wow, okay.
You used the ritual to bring Ruth's spirit into Caleb's body. Why?
Love moves a soul to strange endeavors. We deserve a better life. I set myself to claiming it.
I understand your anger, more so your desire. But what of Ruth's? Did you consider what she wanted?
Caleb stole a life from me, but he also stole Ruth's voice. She shrank beneath him. Of course she wanted a second chance at life.
I'd like to hear this from Ruth. May I please speak with her?
No! We've carved ourselves out a little happiness at last. I'll not have you break it. Please, leave us alone. Give us this.
We need to speak to her, one way or another. If he won't tell us anything, perhaps the house Ruth died in will.
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
Alone? Not really. Hush now. All is well.
Ruth and Alexander are having an affair in her husband's body.
I can't find an angle where that isn't just plain wrong.
Something feels wrong. Something about Ruth. If we find the ghost tie, we can talk to her.
Yeah, yeah, something's not right here. So where's the burned down house? Aha.
The house that burned down. The roof fell in with them inside.
There's a lot of debris.
How the hell do I get in? Okay, actually, how do I get in? Oh wait. Here
Beware.
we go.
Wards. The ghost wards feel far away from here. Just one keeps me from manifesting. Fancy knocking it down?
Not that one. It's not down here, is it? It has to be down here. Nope. Okay. Oh, there's a marker on it. Duh. Oh no, there isn't either. Huh. Is it out here? It is.
There is a path once I clear the way.
More efficient than cannon powder.
I feel like we're gonna find that he burned the house down. That's what it's looking like right now. Oh, come on, really? Caleb and I had another discussion this morning. I went walking and caught him sobbing in the garden when I came back. He apologized, and I took that badly too. He's kind of romantic and listens well, which is why I married him, but I am sometimes uncomfortable. He is my husband and I am his wife, a woman to be loved, not an icon to be worshipped.
Ty must be nearby.
Beautiful homemade illustrated compendium of birds.
This work shows real sensitivity. Caleb?
Maybe. Not Alexander. I suspect we've just learnt a little about Ruth.
Okay, I should probably back out. Oh, like, what kind of birds? You know, I seen crow written in there. Drawing crows. I can't read it now. Are taking care of them. What I mean to say. Ah, here we go. Oh. With a human heart, I once. I need to read that.
Of course. Ruth's heart binds them like a bushel of rotting corn.
That's a way to put it.
What do you have there? Stop right there, you rank ramp. Whatever you found, it ain't yours.
You buried Ruth's heart in the ashes of the house that killed her. I find that odd.
You, a ghost, went digging in the ashes of a dead woman's house. You're ill-positioned to call me odd. Don't think I haven't felt your presence before.
Stow your tongue while I speak with Ruth. Ruth, can you hear me? Can you speak?
Puck off and die. I'm in charge here.
No. Hush ye, Alexander. I'll speak. I'm Ruth. I hear you.
I'm Antea Duarte. We're here to help.
I'm glad. Please, end this nightmare. Help me.
Go to hell in a bag of shite. We're fine, and you have not the right. You hear? You've not the right. Her heart! Give it back!
Show you. Well, let me speak. I'll make you let me.
No more does he silence me. We may speak. Help me, please.
Caleb's letter changed your life. How did it feel at the time?
It tore me in two. I loved Alexander, but I deserved to marry a man who would be true. Caleb seemed decent. I believed he loved me. I thought I married the better brother, but I'd married a liar. A liar and a devil. And yet, not even he deserves this. No one deserves this.
When did you learn that Caleb had lied to you about his brother's infidelity?
Who goes worse shod than the shoemaker's wife? There was no one moment. One day I knew what he'd done, and knew I'd known it for the longest time. Alexander had his flaws, but he loved the whole of me. Now I'm sewn into a festering sack with the quivering remnants of my husband and the angry ghost of his dead brother. Please, let me out.
Who taught Caleb the resurrection ritual?
To say it was taught would mean he'd learned it. He read it off a page. As a sorcerer, Caleb makes a fine cobbler. Thing about Caleb, he was a good listener. As he worked, clients would bend his ear. The Haskell boy, for one. As Caleb pinned the governor's shoes, young Lammy would talk magic. Nonsense, really. But Caleb was listening.
Lammy Haskell gave Caleb the resurrection ritual. I should have known. Always watch out for the quiet ones.
After Lammy mentioned the ritual, Caleb became obsessed with it. He begged. Lammy, in his misplaced generosity, gave it. Caleb was intent on dark work. Lammy furnished written instructions.
Oh shit, I don't actually know what to do about this though.
Ruth, your husband Caleb's botched resurrection ritual brought you back, but allowed his brother Alexander to take you hostage.
Once we deal with the Watson brothers, you shall be free to ascend.
Do what you must. I'll suffer it if it leaves me free to go.
No! We can stay. Please, Ruth, let us stay.
Look at you. You're counterfeit, a sham of a thing. Your so-called life is no life at all. Caleb lied and stole your love. But when the time was right, you lied and stole his body. We're ending this nonsense now.
Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna banish him because he does seem like a dick. Yeah, let's do it.
Alexander, yours is no romantic fable. There is no moral to this tale. You're a hostage taker.
Yep.
Nothing more.
No, Caleb can go to hell, for he well deserves it. But Ruth and I are in love.
Greedy men fight over a woman as if she were a thing. I'm done with that old story. Time to tell a better tale.
Ruth is free to go.
I shall have my rest now. Thank you.
You are dead. You are no more.
Okay, so I guess that frees her to ascend and then it leaves Caleb with his body.
Are they gone?
Am I speaking with the cobbler, Caleb Watson? That you, Caleb?
I think... yes, that's me. Or it was me, once. For my bastard brother was my hollow keeper.
You're not entirely innocent, though. If you'll permit the unfortunate expression, there was more than one of you in it.
My brother deserved damnation, and you gave it to him. I am an imperfect man, but if you're considering the same for me, I'll not go without a fight.
I too am an imperfect man. I have mercy and patience in limited supply. Let's not test those limits further, eh?
Alright. Oh wait, I can get out from that way. God damn it.
Alexander loved Ruth like a man loves his hat. Love a woman like a thing, and you do not love her at all.
Ruth deserved better, in life and in death. That was something.
Don't take it to heart. Their choices are not your business.
Our choices are my business. And their consequences too.
Don't waver. We could
Someone inside's hard at work.
wait. Spectral stains. Haunted house.
Okay, we'll deal with that later. I want to finish this up though.
Governor.
May I help you, Mr. McCraith?
I have to admit, this is an unusual case.
Yes, but have you solved it?
I believe so. But the culprit was not responsible for the plague. At least not directly.
Have you found the witch or have you not?
Someone here has been dabbling in some dark magic. I have the name.
So, what are you waiting for?
I have the name. I don't have the full picture. When I do, I'll act.
Come, you have the name. You have the proof. The matter is simple, is it not?
Not exactly. The name is Lamentation Haskell.
No, it can't be. My son is studious. Curious, too curious at times perhaps, but he does not have a bad bone in his heart.
He showed Caleb Watson a ritual. The cobbler used it and became possessed.
Even if true, it would only mean my son was exposed to corruption. It happened before. Bring me proof, Banisher. Find the real source of evil.
Since when has the governor required proof?
Right?
I'll get it. Mark me. I must find your son, Governor. Sooner rather than later.
His interests take him hither and thither. If he isn't here, he must be working on the outskirts. He's been sprucing up one of the abandoned houses there. I ordered them emptied when the sickness hit. Here, take the gate key. Go there. See for yourself. You're wrong about him. You're wrong about my son. Needless to say that I count, of course, on your discretion.